All right, what is up, YouTube? It's Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and let's get another update on Saucerswap and the whole Hedera ecosystem. Kind of give you my 2 cents. Now, if we go to Hedera, we are officially probably down to just two change, which is HeliSwap or DEXs, HeliSwap and Saucerswap. Obviously, you can see the big difference. You can see the percentages change for the last month. Now, this could be something where Saucerswap is a first mover advantage, obviously, and this could be the one where it takes a lot of the obviously TV out. It's more trusted. It's been around the longest. You can go through here. You can farm tokens. So the only issues that I have with Saucerswap that I made a last video on is still the same problems. That the team is getting a big allocation of the excuse me, of the tokens. So they're sitting at, I think, around 15 to 20% of the allocation of the whole Saucerswap tokens. Now, the cap supply, there is a max supply, obviously. We're almost halfway there. And of the halfway there, the team has been earning 20% of the half. So let's just say, whatever it is, half of that. Or, 20% of that, of this here. Obviously, that's the tokens. Obviously, we do know that it's been kind of just going down. When I was talking about it last, it did kind of what I said. It's just going to keep going down. We were sitting at 3 cents, and we've been doing nothing but going down. June, I did buy more. I think I made a video on it as well. I bought more. I figured that should be the bottom. Plus, it was a lot of, not the bottom, but a bottom. It may not be the bottom. But I figured it would be going up more so than it would be going down. So I'm up in profit. I think I'm up like a double. Yeah, exactly. I'm a double. So then I did buy the bottom. I'm up exactly a double. Basically like a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up pretty much a double almost, give or take, at this all-time high. So right now I'm up at about a double on my bag here. It is sitting at almost $1,000 market cap. It is pretty new. I mean, it was released last year in September. So it does check off that box. Another box it checks off. It is a subsense. It is on a Hedera, which is not very well known yet, or the marketing hasn't been there yet. There's another one that is HeliSwap. Now, this token has got hit bad. I want to say that it was around, it's a 10x less, I believe. It was around the 4 or 5 cent when it released. Now it's sitting a lot less, a lot less. So you would have lost about 10x on that. Now, thankfully, I got in early, and I did get allocations of it with H bar. So all I did was unpair my H bar, and then kept the Heli. I think I did sell it around, not the top, but near the top, and then I did just buy back. No, actually, no, I bought back in a little bit too soon. It did go down a little bit more. I think I bought it like at 0.008 or so. I think it was when Hedera was at like I don't remember. But yeah. So these two tokens can take off. This may be the only two tokens that are on the Hedera ecosystem. I think there might be maybe a couple more that pop up. A new one, obviously. A couple new ones that may take off. So we never really know. But they do have on the DApp, actually, if you go on the Hashpack wallet, there's a lot more ecosystems on there, and there's a lot more things to do on there. So they have, Creamland NFTs, they have the Zeus Marketplace, they may have a token, they may have a DEX on, they have a DEX on H Suite and the Shibar token. So there's some DEXs there, but they're just not put on here yet. So those ones could pop up, and if they do pop up, more people will be like, all right, they go into it. But I don't know why they're not listed on here yet. So that's a big thing where I'm looking at these smaller tokens that could do well. I think HBAR should hit around the $2 mark. I mean, max I think like $3 max it will hit in the next bull market. But if it overshoots, and that's perfect. That's money. So, if you have that, think about that. But what I've been doing recently Since the Hedera, or yeah, since Hedera was at the 10 cent, I did take like 30% profit in my bag. I waited for another dip, and I think that was early this year when it was at the 10 cents. I was kind of quick wick. It wasn't really like it stayed there. It was kind of wick. So I think I sold around like 8 cents, 9 cents around that time. And then the sauce token, the one I was talking about early this year, yeah, that one was probably around here-ish. I would say around here is when I was getting in it. Or not in it. No, was I? I don't remember when I got it. I think I got it in November time, October, November. But I did sell all of my bag at the pretty much top. I sold it in December or Jan. Whenever I made the video, I was like, nah, I'm getting out. I literally sold the top, so I was pretty happy. And then I just recently bought in. So like from the beginning of the year to 6 months later was a better time to buy. I was telling my viewers, I was just like, it's just the math doesn't make sense. They're getting way too much. I think they were getting around, I want to say I made it here. I want to say I made it at the 2 cent mark. They were making like $2,000 a day or $4,000 a day. Some insane number. Like I was like, what the heck? How are they making that much a day? So it was pretty easy to know that they were going to dump it at the top here. And then, because I think the 3 cent was at the top, was a top. Every time it hit 3 cent, it dipped. Oh, let's go to the swap. Yes. So they added this. I forgot they added this on here. So we can check it out. So literally every single time we hit around the 3 cent, that was the time to take profit. 3 cent, about the 3 cent, bam, 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 bam. So then obviously I took profit at the 3 cent, and now is, yeah. So maybe the next profit taking would be at the 3 cents again, but it's doing 70K, 72K in volume. TVL, like I said, it was, almost 3 mil. All-time low, 52 week, and then all-time high. I don't think that's right. But yeah, because it was at 3 cents. I don't know why it says that. But anyways. Oh, low. Oh, high. I read it backwards. Yeah, makes sense. You can make money on the farming, like I said. So the APRs are pretty high. The only thing I don't like about the earnings is you don't get much H bar. I feel like they're keeping more of the H bar for themselves. Because it does take around, I think, like 10 to 20 H bar. It takes off your balance. And if you think about H bar being worth $1 to $2 in the future, that's $10 to $20 every single time you do a transaction, especially when you do like liquidity swapping, because it's like 3 different things you have to check. I just feel like they're adding more taxes on it. But that's going to the buyback and burn of Saucerswap, so that's good. I think around 1,000 to 15,000 a day they buy back or they buy the Saucerswap token. So I mean, that is pretty good. They are having a meeting or a AMA at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to check out that, there is some cool things. Like I said, the tokens I think on Hedera may do well, like the small tokens, the tokens that are going to be in the next DEX or launch token, like H Suite and Head Starter. So those ones could be pretty big. Quant is on here as well. I mean, you have Link and AVAX and stuff. So I think they're trying to get the big money. Sauce Inu was one of my big winners this year. Was it my biggest? Maybe it was my biggest winner. But yeah, I made some decent profit, and it's still hanging on. It's still doing pretty well. So it is a Sauce Inu. It's based off the Sauce token. It is based off the Sauce token, but it is a meme token. So do that what you will. It's been up big this year, kind of like Caspa. So it's pretty similar to that. At all-time high, I think it was around the same price. Yeah, pretty high. So yeah, guys, let me know in the video if you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys are buying on Hedera, if you're buying anything. If you're buying the CASP token if you're farming it. Let me know on that one. I made a video already, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.